Now, I read somewhere that you're a radio nerd.
Oh, I guess I said that a long time ago.
Are you still a radio nerd?
You know what? I still am. I've actually switched over to satellite radio as a thing that I listen to all the time, which I was against in the beginning, but now I'm super into it.
Okay, you are. Okay, why were you against satellite?
Well, I'll tell you, because I love the medium of the radio and everything. Like, I love to listen to radio and when satellite radio first happened, I was against it because I was like, no, satellite or radio should be terrestrial. You know what that means? Like, it should be in your community. So it's only the radio waves that you hear, as opposed to satellite radio is essentially, wherever you could be in Cleveland,
on the radio.
You could be in. So you should know these things.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just listening to
I
your
like
tape.
terrestrial radio still. Anyway, but the point is that satellite radio came around, and once I got it, because I had like a new car, and so it had it in there. And so then I was forced to listen to it, and I had to admit that in terms of content, it was really happening. And so, but I still go terrestrial. Are you on terrestrial?
Yes.
You're on a Chicago station, I assume.
Am.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
GCI V103 NWLIT.
Copy that.
Yes, I am a traffic reporter.
I'm going to go listen on the way home.
Well, she just heard me on the radio this morning.
Talking about traffic?
Talking about traffic.
How was traffic this morning?
Pretty crappy.
Well, with the snow and everything.
Yes, we had a lot of crashes because of the overnight snow.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, overturned vehicles and whatnot. And then I also do it in Minneapolis.
That's where I'm from.
I know. Look at that. So if you're ever there, KL.
Are you saying you will do Minneapolis traffic on the radio from here?
Yes, I do. I know, and that's not terrestrial.
You have a little thing where you can look and see?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. All right.
Yes, KLCI.
No, I mean where you can see
Yes.
what's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I know about 394, 694, all of that. Yes,
there you
north
go.
side.
That's
yeah.
right. That's
See?
right.
Yeah. So now with you saying that you're a radio guy and you were introduced to satellite, it's kind of sounding like what happens to these characters on the show. They're like introduced to something
new
new.
Technologies. You're
yeah.
Right. You're right.
So
right.
it
we have to keep our minds open to new things, which is harder the older you get, right?
It is very hard.
You wouldn't know because you're aging backwards.
I wish I was Benjamin Button over here. I just had this discussion. I'm like, I'm so old.
Well, it's better than the alternative.
What is that?
Dead.
That's true. That's true. So how is this character that you're playing, different from Weeds? Did you ever...
It's got a lot more money.
Okay. Of course, yeah.
Well, it's a lot different. The way that I think about acting, is all the characters are you with different given circumstances, right? So it's me if I had
more
money. $100 billion and was a smart engineer, science geek, and whatever, I guess, and the various other things.
Okay. Which role do you like better?
Of those two? Or
being rich or being poor? Because being poor has its advantages.
Oh my God, we could talk about money.
Yeah.
I would venture a guess to say I was happier when I was poor. Isn't that a ridiculous thing to say?
No, because that's is really true.
Thing to say.
People say that they're more creative.
Well, it's definitely when you're living on $20 for the week, then everything's like in a little square, and you say, okay, here's what I'm going to do today. Here's my peanut butter sandwich, and now, mind you, that's when I was younger. It probably might not be as cute at my age.
Right. Right now.
Now we're really getting into yeah. So anyway,
but no, I know you're probably looking forward to this character.
That's a stupid thing to say. I'm okay. Anyway, what about which? Yes.
No, I'm saying I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to playing this character.
Well, we're almost done. For God's sakes.
Well, for people to see you play it, because this is new.
That's none of my business. Once we're done, they can do what they want.
They're your fans, though.
I mean that. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just mean like there's nothing more I can do about it. I hope people like the show.
Well, they will.
All right.
I'm very confident.
I'll take it.
All righty. Well,
I like the show. I like all the people involved. I like the way I try not to look at much of the stuff that we do because I'm weird. I'll watch it when it's on TV. In particular, this one I'll enjoy watching because there's so much of it I'm not there for.
Okay.
Usually when they're taking down bad guys and lots of stunts are happening, I'm
Sleeping.
not there.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, so it'll be fun to watch, and I like everyone on the show. So
let's make sure they tune in.
Okay, I'm trying.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you when? No, yeah. Well, I think we start February 6th after the Super Bowl, the day after the Super Bowl, not directly after.
Okay.
Mondays at 8 o'clock Central Time,
Okay.
since this is Chicago. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's great talking to you.
Same to you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.